Waving my fingers, waiting to see if you guys see me. Looks like something could be happening. You guys there? Hello? I keep waiting to see if anything's gonna happen. Oh, I think here I am. All right. So let me burn a little bit of cedar here, get us going. Make sure that we're all set and ready for this reading. So this is gonna be a quick draw, all signs. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on in the world of the tarot with all of you out there. I hope you guys are doing well. If you don't mind, as we progress into the reading and you're liking it, hitting that like button, I really appreciate that. Comment, share, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Really appreciate all of you being a part of my channel. All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for our Aries at this time? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I get this sense of excitement. Aries, what's going on for all of our Aries at this time? Aries, what's going on for my Aries? All right, you ready? Let's see. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries. What's going on for Aries? Well, someone's out there, hit that like button. Really appreciate that. Nikita, hello. Pulling a card right now for our Aries out there. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to the quick draw. All right, I get that, you know, somebody needs to get up and start getting some work done in the world of Aries. I'm doing good, Nikita. I hope you are too. It's a really nice day here today. It's feeling like the end of summer, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I wonder whether or not, Aries, there's someone in your, if you are not the male energy in the home place needs to get to work. Chop, chop. That's what I'm feeling. I almost feel as if, yeah, like, I mean, it's setting you off that they're not working. It's really setting you off. It is. It's beautiful here. I live in northern New Mexico. All right, Aries. You're not happy with somebody who's not working. Let's get another card on that, all right? Let's get another card on our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Oof, you're having a lot of faith. I'm feeling as if you're at that point where, you know, you're about to lose your temper. So I feel as if you really are wanting somebody, whoever it is around you, to get up, get going, and get to work. And you're trying to be patient. You're trying to be patient. Take a deep breath. All right. Yeah, they're not working, and it's really, look, you really want them. Hurry up, get to work, get to work, get to work. That's what I'm getting. Oh my goodness. All right, I feel like I've got to pull a tarot card on that. Let's get one tarot card on that because that's just too funny. You know, I had a friend of mine once tell me, you know, you think it's easy to just like put the shed up, but you don't understand. It's more than just hammer and nails. And I get the feeling that this is that kind of a situation. You want them to move, really move fast on something, and they're just not moving fast enough for your liking. So let's get one card for our Aries out there. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Yeah, and I feel as if it's creating a lot of turbulence. It's a lot of turbulence because, like, you can't do anything until your person gets up and gets going and does what they have to do. So I feel that kind of energy around you guys. It's like, you know, reality has just stepped up to the plate in the world of Aries. All right, moving on to our Taurus. Let's go on to our Taurus. Oh, now move to a different deck. Go back to my Oracle deck. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Taurus out there? Grateful, thankful to all of our Taurus for being a part of my channel, tuning in, being just a Taurian bull. I love Taurus. All right, the Taurus energy. You can count on a Taurus. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our wonderful Taurus out there? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What's going on for our Taurus out there? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, I got to tell you, Taurus, I feel as if you're forcing something that's not for you. I feel as if you're pushing to make something happen. And with this Fates card, I feel as if you're not getting it. So there's something that you keep trying to do, or something you want that you are after at all costs. And whatever it is, it's really not for you. All right, can we get another card on our Taurus regarding the spread? It's just not for you, but you don't want to accept that it's not for you. This could be, it's really unsettling. Look, it's really unsettling. You do not want to accept that this situation, this person, this job, this problem, whatever it is not for you. You are not going to accept it. Nope. So what should our Taurus do if you're not going to accept it? I feel like you're gonna make it happen. Even, it's unsettling. See, I get this real unsettling energy. It's just a matter of time where you trying to force something to be is not going to be. It's just a matter of time. TikTok. All right, so you know what it is, because you're pushing it. You know, like you're pushing this issue or whatever it is. You're pushing it. And it's not meant to be pushed. It's not even meant to be. All right. Shall we get a tarot card on that? Let's get a tarot card on that. Let's get a tarot clarification on our Taurus, dear universe. I feel like I'm in a plane tower. Maybe some of you might be traveling in a plane soon. But I just, get that sense of an airplane pilot. Whether you are one or you're traveling. All right, let's get something on our Taurus. Ooh, that one flying out. Queen of Wands reversed. So your energy right now, clarifying your reading here, is you really trying to push something to happen. The Queen of Wands is very forceful. They want what they want, and they're going to do whatever they have to get it. All right, so I feel like you're pushing it, but it's just a matter of time before it's going to finally blow up in your face. All right, because it's not meant to be. You're trying to make something that's meant to be, that's not meant to be, to be. Does that make any sense? To all of our Taurus out there. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. The Emperor. So your final card comes out as that of the Emperor. Now, this could be you. This could be somebody who you are dealing with. I wonder whether or not you might be living in the Southwest. I only say that because of that skull up there. You could be living anywhere where there might be a desert or dry. It could be a dry climate right now, wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are, okay? That's just kind of channeling through. But I feel as if there's somebody in your world who really kind of holds the chess piece, so to speak. Like they kind of dictate how things are going to run. And sometimes, Taurus, that doesn't go over very well for you. And I think you have to really look at that. And it goes back to you trying to make something happen that's not meant to be. And it could be with someone like this Emperor person. That's Aries energy. Could be your energy. You know who it is. All right, let's go and move on to, who's next? Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We got a few people coming into the chat room. Welcome, everyone. Good to have you here. It's nice to have people in the chat. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So, yeah, listen, take what works, leave what does not. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. And if there's not too many of us at the end of this, I will pull some cards for you all right? So, Wow, Gemini, right at the get-go. Clean it up. Ooh, I feel like you're getting yelled at. Or somebody's getting yelled at. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, it's like mom's like, ooh, mom's mad. Clean it up. Whatever it is, Gemini, you want, whoever it is, just clean it up. Make it go away. So this could be the house. You know, maybe the house is a mess. I think that came up in your reading. But yeah, this whole energy of cleaning it up is really big. Yeah, cleaning house. You know, it's time to like get up and start doing things, whether it's right or it's wrong, it doesn't matter. So I'm picking up a Gemini who's depressed, okay? To me, this is the energy of somebody who has been very depressed. They let the house go. They didn't care. You know how like when you don't care, you know, you just let everything go to shit. You know, you didn't do the dishes, you didn't do your laundry, you didn't make your bed. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling for this Gemini. And it's almost like you get up and you're like, you know, I'm so over it. I'm so over not having any clothes, no dishes. I don't have a cup for my coffee. You know, it's just making life worse. So, yeah, clean it up. That's your big message, Gemini. All right, let's see. Anything else for our Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Anything else for our Gemini? Gemini. Anything else for our Gemini? Gemini, you are not resting. See, and this goes back if, like, you are depressed. I mean, you don't have to be, like, majorly depressed, but, I mean, you're just feeling, like, ho-hum, you know, type of thing. It's just kind of, I feel like you need a kickstart. Like, you know, somebody needs to, like, wake you up and say, hey, come on, bro, let's go. You know, really kind of get you moving. That kind of energy. All right, let's get some tarot cards for you, dear Gemini. See, people are starting to come into the chat. Welcome, everyone. How are you? I don't know if you're a Gemini, but if you're a Gemini, your house is really messy right now. Not all Geminis have a messy house, but, you know, some of you might. All right. Ooh, I like what just flew out. Gemini, we got some nice stuff here. I feel as if there's something that you are working on, something that you are doing that you are totally passionate about. And look how wonderful and victorious it is. I don't think you even see how good you are at what it is you're doing, whatever this project is. So I feel like you're getting the recognition that you really deserve. And now what you need to do is truly rest. Because I think in the midst of all of this depression that you've been feeling, there's this energy of you just not, I think it was really hard getting to where you are. And I don't think you really wanted to see everything that was going on around you. Now, what I'm feeling is like there were people around you. There were issues that going on around you. And I think you chose not to see, it was hurting you. Do you know what I mean? It could have been like where people that you truly loved weren't getting along. I just get this sense that, I mean, in the midst of trying to get yourself ahead and do your thing, there was a lot of chaos around you. Something made you really, really depressed. And it wouldn't surprise me with this Four of Swords if it was like heartbreak. You know, maybe you had just split up with your person. Let's see, one more card for our Gemini. Yep, we had a few more cards for our Gemini. Yeah, and listen, we have two kings here, okay? And this could be a situation where you were involved with, it could have been, you know, a problem at work because we do have this Five of Pentacles. I mean, I think you did everything you could do with everything you had to present this final project or whatever it is you had to somebody who was going to be really, really difficult. Now, two kings, that's two people, that's two men, all right? And I feel as if there is one man here, this king here, this guy, he's boss type person. And then we have this King of Swords. I feel as if, Gemini, if you are dealing with a very strict boss, they may not like your attitude right now. I'm just saying. I don't think they like your attitude. Maybe, you know, they said something to you. Maybe that really kind of set you off because you are so good at what you do. You know what? It's funny. I get this energy of almost like, you know, like you're so good at what you do that you can do whatever you want to do. And I feel as if your boss was like, you might be really good at what you do, but you can't do what you want to do. I feel like it's that kind of energy. So you might have been dealing with that at work and that was making you feel like crap, you know, but in the end, look, things are going to work out all right, Gemini, because you are good at what you do. I just feel it's like that attitude that needed to be adjusted. Oh, I'm sorry your mom's not feeling up to snuff. Yeah. It's hard. You know, depression's really hard. Myself, I give myself 2 days. And then I make myself do things that make me feel good. But even that is really, really hard to do. All right. So let's move on to our Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It's so funny. In my mind, it's like, unlike Gemini, they're very clean. Although, I don't know, all Cancers are like that. But it's just kind of like a funny side note I heard in my mind. Unlike Geminis, Cancers are clean. I think it's just because, look, when we don't care, like Gemini's in a funk. They don't care, you know, so they don't clean up. All right, let's see what's going on for our Cancers. I saw Treasure Island kind of float by. It could be about your work. You might be getting a promotion, being noticed, getting transferred. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, Cancer, what's going on? You don't feel ready for something. Look at you. You're just not... Could be something, pressure. Somebody wants you to do something. I feel like, ooh, you're just not ready to do it. Nope. And you too, I feel like, Cancer, you got to go help Gemini clean it up. I'm just teasing. Let's get another card out here for our Geminis. Oh, no, for our Cancers. We're doing Cancer now. What else is going on for our Cancers? All right, I feel as if these two cards together tell me that there's something that, you know, there's something that you need to change and you don't feel like you're ready to make this big change. These cards are telling me, yes, you are ready to make this big change. I think you have the strength. I think you have the fortitude. And I also think you have the presence of mind to make this change. So, you know, Cancer, I'm going to tell you, you are ready. All right, you are ready. For whatever it is that you are doing, you are ready, okay? So get this, you know, like insecurity out of your mind because you shouldn't have to worry about being insecure about what this is talking about, okay? So let's see what's going on for our Cancers. Yeah, see, I feel as if there's a lot of money coming your way, success. It's almost like, don't get cold feet now. You're right there. You're right there. You know, so I feel like you are the only person that could sabotage this. I'm just saying, be careful. All right, let's see what's going on for our Cancers today. Cancer, Cancer. Yeah, unfinished business. See, you may feel like you're not ready because, you know, there's still so much more to learn. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you were an apprentice, okay, and you are under this apprenticeship, and now, like, it's coming to an end, and you get to move on your own, but you see as the apprentice that, oh my God, there's, like, all these different levels that I could, you know, like, really, like, work towards. Well, yeah, but right now you're ready. I mean, you got to start somewhere. You need to put yourself out there, and I feel like it's time. It's definitely time for you. And it's like these are insecurities you have of the past. It's just like, you know, if it didn't work in the past doesn't mean it's not going to work now. I feel like you have been groomed, you have been primed, and you have been ready for this. Now, there's also this energy of restlessness around you and someone who you are with, your loyal person here. If you are female, it could be the male energy that you're a little uncertain about. There's just something about your person. And I'm saying this, if you are a female, and read this however it is, if you are a female, you are very, I mean, say like, you're just not sure where your guy is standing, okay? Because I'm feeling it's a male energy. So there's something about the male energy that you are involved with that is very unsettling to you. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I think if there's issues that you are concerned about, Cancer, you're better off just, you know, asking straight up. Like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? That kind of thing. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's move on. Oh, no, wait. I'm still pulling cards for my Cancer. Let's get some cards out here for our Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What cards do we have for our Cancers? You know, the Oracle deck and Tarot deck, they have different energies, but they're the same, but they're different, you know? So this is why I'm trying to pull both for you guys. Now, that's an awful lot of cards for you, Cancer. But I'm feeling as if you have options to spend your money in any way you want. Just be careful, okay? So I feel like some of you Cancers may have a little extra spending money, wondering what to do with it. Don't go wild with it. Maybe save it would probably be the best option than going shopping. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What else do we have for our Cancers? So out comes the Death card reversed. You see, something needs to come to an end. And you're not ready. You said you think you're not ready. You know, but this is a big shift, a big change. Whatever it is, it's life-changing. That it's time for it to really come to an end. You don't have faith that you can do it, but I feel like you've already planted the seeds for success. And again, this whole issue, I mean, here you are, you know, holding on to your purse here. Be real careful when you're traveling, right? I feel like it's almost like a warning, like just to watch where your valuables are. But I do get the sense that, you know, you don't believe in yourself as much as the universe believes in you. All right, Cancer. And I feel like you really planted these seeds. I mean, some incredible seeds. And it's like you're making it happen. You're making things grow. So right now, what I would say to you is maybe you are seeing that it's growing. And you almost like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Maybe you're starting to get a taste of what it feels like to be successful in what you're doing. And if you are feeling that, my advice with this final card, because it keeps coming up, don't go spending your money before you have it. All right, so it's one thing to see that money's coming through the door, but wait till it actually gets through the door before you spend it. All right, so that's what we have for our Leos at this time. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Moving on to our Leos, right? We're moving on to our Leos. See, I'm getting all confused. This is that Mercury retrograde starting to play in. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's turn our attention to our Leos at this time. What's going on for all of our Leos? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What's going on for all of our Leos? Grateful, thankful to each and every one of you out there. Thanks for being a part of my channel, Raven Black Star. Really appreciate you all, and I hope you're having a really great weekend, if it's the weekend where you are. It is here. All right, let's see what's going on for our Leos today. Dear Leos, grateful, thankful for these messages. For the greatest and highest good for all of our Leos. Grateful, thankful for all of our Leos at this time. All right, we get this. You're no longer feeling like you're left out. I feel as if some of you are starting to really live life. I get the high life, like you're living the high life, like you're feeling good. I almost wonder whether this Leo in particular came from nothing. You know, like you didn't have much growing up. You know, you had one pair of shoes all year long. Do you know what I mean? It was one of those things, you know, you just didn't have anything. So I feel like now things have changed. And now you're living the high life. So congratulations. How does that feel? How does that feel, Leo? How does it feel? Now, I'm getting a sense of some, okay, some, deception, dishonesty. It's almost as if you're involved in a situation that you shouldn't be. This is not for all Leos, but I'm feeling like there's a Leo out there that is doing something. It's a karmic thing. I mean, this is going to come around to bite you. So I feel as if like this is something that it's like a habit. You know, maybe you're a shopaholic, all right? So on the way home, you stop at the mall and you spend your paycheck. By the time you get home, you don't have enough money to pay the bills, right? Or maybe you're a gambler, or maybe, you know, you're a smoker, or maybe you're a drinker. Whatever it is, I feel as if, you know, if you told people you stopped doing it, you haven't stopped. You're still doing it, okay? Because you have not quit this act, okay? And with these two cards, I feel as if when, you know, you tell somebody, oh yeah, I quit drinking. You know, but the truth is, you didn't quit drinking. You're just going to drink as soon as you get done talking to this person, right? It's that kind of energy. And you, like some of the other signs, it's time to clean it up. Clean it up. Because if not, you could really blow a really good thing with someone. Because your person, they want you to clean it up. They want you to do things the right way. So, that's for a backseat person. Leo, you know who you are. All right, let's turn to the tarot and see what the tarot has to say for all of our Leos out there. Welcome, everyone. It's nice to have you in the chat. Leo, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Ooh, somebody's walking away with all their baggage. See, it's time to put that down. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you have new opportunities... All right, and I'm going to say this because we saw this earlier with you, Leo. I feel as if you came with nothing, you know, you came from nowhere, but you do have a lot of baggage. I mean, with that came, you know, a rough life and probably traumas and PTSD and that kind of thing. And it leaves you feeling a little insecure, right? Can you live this new life? Can you live this high life? And the answer is yes, of course you can. You know, it just takes adjusting and getting used to. And also knowing that you deserve this. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to be treated well. You came a long way. You worked hard to get to where you are. And now you have an opportunity to enjoy a really good life. Well, I would revel in it. All right, so... with that being said, I want to talk about another situation here, Leo, because here we have the Sun card. It comes up reversed. This could be you, okay? And it's sitting here next to this Empress, and she is also reversed. So there is a situation that you've been carrying with you for a long time, this baggage, that I feel like it's finally really time to put it down. Whatever it is, this heaviness that you've been weighing on you. It's like a big, deep, dark secret, or, I mean, just something I feel that you're ready to talk about, ready to let it out. You're ready to open up to this person. Yeah, you may be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces in particular, but I feel as if you want to open up to this person, but there's something keeping you from opening up completely. I mean, you want to. You really do. You want to. And I think you really want to see, like, you know, this life with this person and, like, this high life. But there's something off. There's something off. And you can't put your finger on it. You know, but you're not happy. You're not as happy as you want everybody to believe you are. And I feel like a lot of it is in your head. I think you really need to see what's it has a lot to do with this baggage. All right? It's like you're waiting. It's like, this is too good to be true. You know, this is going to blow up in my face. With that being said, I want you all to be really err on caution, because what some people do, not all people, but what they do is they sabotage the relationship, because rather than wait for it, because it's going to go bad down the road, something's going to happen. I mean, you know, and you sabotage it. I mean, you will. I mean, you will. And then what you'll do is you'll blow it up and you'll break up and, you know, and then you'll kick yourself and there's some more baggage you're carrying because this is a pattern with you. It's like the shoe is not going to fall. I feel like this person's in it. So enjoy them. Live the high life. I think, you know, it's your turn. You deserve this. All right, Leo. So that's what I got to say for you. All right. Let's go on to our Virgos. How are Virgos doing? It's your birthday season. Happy birthday, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs, Virgo, dear universe. We are grateful, thankful for all of the messages for our Virgos. Okay, like I saw this energy of give and take. How's your give and take in your relationships? With your kids, with your spouse, with your family, with your friends? Is it an even give and take, or are you giving? I feel like you give a lot. I mean, you give even when you have nothing to give. So this is a lesson I feel like you have to learn, okay? That you can't, you just can't help everyone. As much as you would love to help everyone, you can't. Hey, you guys, welcome. All right, what else is going on for our Virgos at this time? Virgo. All right, we have an issue going on with your person. Okay, so this is what I feel like is going on with you, all right? Because there's this energy of some person, you know, in the thralls of giving. No matter what anybody needs, you're up there at the front line. I'm going to get it done for you. And I feel as if it's an avoidance tactic of what really is going on, which is something that's going on at home between you and your person. And rather than deal with it, I feel as if you channel your energies into other people, other things, other activities, anything but deal with what's going on at home with your person. Really, Virgo? That's a hard place to be when, you know, you have issues going on. Yeah, I mean, something's just not right. It's not working. You're trying to make things work. You're trying to follow, you know, what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, you're trying to be really honest about what it is that are your needs, you know, but this whole energy may not be for you. You know, this give and take between you and your person is not balanced. It's not balanced. And I feel like that's your real theme, is like you have got to look and see what is not fair between the two of you, or your family, or your workers, you know, whatever the situation is. I just feel like there's too much give and take. And you're giving and giving and giving, and they're taking and taking and taking, and you got nothing. But you did it intentionally because you want to avoid issues at home. So now, like, you got more going on top of everything else. So now you got to clean up this mess. Because aside from, you know, everything you have to do, you've now promised yourself to do X, Y, and Z. And, you know what I mean? Like, you've overextended yourself, Virgo. I guess that's the bottom line. You've overextended yourself. All right, so let's see what messages we have from the tarot for all of our Virgo out there. Hi, Brigitte. How are you? You're a lion. Well, I'll tell you this, Brigitte. You deserve whatever is coming towards you. If life is really treating you good, embrace it. You know, it's for you. All right, let's see. Virgo. What messages do we have to your universe for our Virgo? So I don't want to take all these cards, but I will tell you that the situation you're in now has to change. You can't keep going like this. This is the Hangman reverse, right? Because right now things are, you know, they're going downhill fast, right? They're going downhill fast, and here you are, not knowing what am I going to do. Everything is happening fast around you. And I think it has to. I almost get the sense that some of you feel like you're in this spiral. You know, that's my feeling. It's like you're just kind of spinning. You're just spinning. And a lot of it has to do, okay, you can't pretend anymore about the person you are with. I feel like some of the energy is that, okay, you're avoiding this person that's at home. Emotionally, I feel like they might be older than you. They're a little detached. I mean, I feel as if they're stuck. You know what I mean? Emotionally stuck. It's like, you know, they're like a broken record. But I feel as if, you know, it's one of those things you want out. You're tired of being really alone in this cycle. And like I feel you just spiraling because things aren't working. They're not working. If they're not working, you've got to get off of this hamster wheel. All right, Virgo? You have got to make the changes. You have really got to look and see why there's so much imbalance with you and the people around you. All right. Let's move on to our Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Libra, Libra. What's going on for all of our Libras out there? Grateful, thankful to each and every one of you. Happy to have you in the chat room. Be a part of my channel. The light's pretty wild as the sun is going down. It's just about to go behind this building, so. All right, Libra, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Dear Libra, dear universe, what messages do you have? By the book. That just happened to be up. So whatever it is you're doing or you're working on, Libra, do it by the book. All right? Just going to have to do things step by step. No cutting corners. All right, let's see what else we have for all of our Libras at this time. Nikita's been waiting around for a long time for this reading for Libra. All right, let's see what's going on for all of our Libras. Libra, we got some karmic lessons going on around you. There's something that you have to accept, is the way it is. Can't change it. Sometimes that's how life is. But let's see what's going on. Yeah, you like Virgo. I think you're imagining life, you know, just not being so out of control. But it has to do with this lesson that you are learning, all right? So it's time for you to finally learn the lesson. And, you know, a lot of times we need to get help, all right? And we need to get help in moving forward in whatever it is. You know, maybe the lesson is that we've never, you know, gone to school and graduated. Well, maybe you're going to go to school and you're going to graduate now. Do you know, I just feel like you're done running out of time. You know, it's like you keep waiting and waiting for things to change, but you're the one that has to do it. And I feel as if you have the ability to make all the changes. You know, this is something that you are capable of. I mean, there's a situation, Libra, that you have got to change. And I feel as if you keep imagining something to be a different way, right? I mean, you want something to be a different way. A few of you are feeling very, very lonely, really left out. You know, so, you know, you are not alone. I feel as if you need help, there's people around you. Look, there's people around you to help you. You are not alone, Libra. You're not feeling really good. Now, this is about your relationship, okay? So we have a relationship that really leaves you feeling less than who you are. And I think you're at that point where, you know, there's no fixing this relationship. You've been as flexible as you can. See, I feel as if you are involved with somebody who it has a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict. I feel like you have to be careful. They break things. Do they break things? I mean, this person, I think, has a real temper. And it's time for you, really, to, you know, move in another direction. I mean, you've been dealing with a situation by yourself. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Not telling anybody what's really going on. And what's really going on behind that door is a lot worse than you want people to know. So I feel like for whoever you are, Libra, please go get the help from whoever your friends are that you know you can count on. They're there. I bet you anything they're there. He burnt all your belongings. Yeah, see, this person has a temper. Look, comes out as the devil. And look, this guy, it's like he's got these strings. So, you know, here you are, Libra, just Having to really count. The only person you can count on, Libra, is yourself. No, domestic violence is not cool. And I'm feeling this is truly a domestic violence kind of thing. All right, let's get some cards out for our Libra out there. See if we can get some help. Some good advice for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs regarding this energy. Now look. These two cards come out. The Hermit with the Devil. I think you have sat for a long time trying to figure out how to get away from this person, this situation. Because you know that when you do, you'll finally be happy. Really. Yeah. And then you can really feel good. You know, be real careful that you don't get pregnant by this person. Because this is one of these people. They will trap you however they can. I mean, they are truly like the devil type of energy. So, I embrace you coming into your power, reaching out for help. Oh, good, Nikita. Good. Yeah, that domestic violence. No good. No bueno. All right. But I do see that you will come out of this successfully, happily, in control. If you reach out for help, okay? That's the thing. If you don't reach out for help and remain in the situation, it will remain the way it is and only get worse. All right. So, that was intense, Libra. Intense. But I hope you get some help. I listen, if you're around here, I got your back. All right? You know who your people are. It's really important to know who your people are. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Stalking comes to mind. Really? Are you stalking or are you being stalked? But definitely stalking. So let's see what's going on. What was that about? That was such a weird message. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Scorpio. What's going on for our Scorpios out there? I appreciate your compassion, Anne. I really do. All right, Scorpio. Well, you're done. I love it when cards are really clear. You are so not wanting to go the distance with somebody you are involved with. I think you are so done with their energy. I'm just getting like you've had it. Do you know what I mean? Like that energy of like, I've had it. Just get out of my face type of thing. You are so over this person. That's funny. So with that, this is somebody that you've been trying to get rid of, they've been watching you on social media. Whoever it is, there's somebody stalking you. Yeah. Now, there's also an energy around you for that they want something from you. There's this energy of somebody, I feel as if somebody's after somebody's money. And it could be a male energy that's doing that. Be really careful of people that try to con you. Do you know what I mean? Because I get the energy of like a salesperson where they try to take you and, you know, whatever it is. I just feel like it could be a bad deal. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Whatever that situation is, be real careful of a con around you, all right? So just, you know, if somebody's trying to tell you a bunch of bull and you hear it as a bunch of bull, it probably is a bunch of bull. Do not open up to this person. I feel like they're after something you have. All right? And look, if their commission is based on you buying that, you know, lemon out there on the lot, then they're going to sell it to you. You know what I mean? So, that kind of energy is around you right now, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what else we have for our Scorpio at this time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Scorpio. Gosh, I'm having a hard time shuffling your cards. Why is that? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Scorpios? Grateful, thankful for the messages. For our Scorpios at this time, grateful, thankful for all the messages. for all of our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Scorpio. It's like my hands won't even work for your shuffle. That's just too many cards. All right, things are coming to light. I think you're learning things about people. So we have an earth sign here, this Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. There might be somebody around you, your person. If you are a male, maybe your wife is spending a lot of money. Somebody's spending a lot of money. And I feel like somebody is spending a lot of money recklessly. All right, so if this has been coming up in your relationship, money, and how it's being spent, that could be a topic that comes up. Now, I do feel as if, you know, again, you can't pretend it's not an issue between the two of you. Somebody is, and there's a lot of turbulence. It's like, I hate you spending my money. Somebody's spending somebody else's money. And I feel as if secretly, again, that energy of, you know, some kind of con going on around you. Just be really, really careful of that, all right, Scorpio? You know, don't get conned and don't be the con. All right, just saying. All right, let's move on to our Sagittarians. Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Saggy. That's hard to say a lot at a time. Saggy. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What messages does the universe have for all of our Sagittarians at this time? Grateful, thankful to all of you for tuning in. Thanks for hitting that like button. That helps my channel. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. Things are starting to happen. Don't question it, okay? So I feel as if there's a lot of, I mean, you're working hard, and I feel as if you're getting rewarded for your work. And it's about time, all right? I just feel like it's about time that, you know, something really turns in your favor. So you've been working hard, and I think you're reaping the rewards. Now let's talk about your relationship. Now, I think you're trying to make it work with someone. I mean, I think you're really trying, but I don't think you see it through to the end. All right, so if you're, you know, just hanging out with somebody, you're not really like, yeah, see, I don't see you seeing this working out. So I'm feeling like it's not a married couple, but you know how like you hook up with someone for a few months or whatever. I think you've given it your best shot and you're over it. I think you're done with that. I mean, you don't want to keep putting any more energy or faith into a relationship where you're just not feeling it. You're just not feeling it. It happens. It happens. And that's why there's lots of fish in the sea. All right, let's move on. Yeah, stick around because I'm finishing up these signs. And if you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to throw some cards for you guys. All right. So think of some questions. Oh. All right. And again, with the hard shuffling, must be just the time of day. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Sagittarius. Grateful, thankful for the messages from the universe, for the greatest and highest good for all of our Sagittarians. Some of you guys might be traveling. Traveling would be fun, huh? That just feeds the Sagittarian soul. It is. They love to travel. So that doesn't surprise me. Boy, these cards are having a hard time shuffling. So we have the King of Swords comes out reversed. That's not nice energy. That's pretty difficult. Ooh, could be somebody like you, like with Scorpio. I feel as if there's an energy of where you, Sagittarius, you needed to get some money, and I don't feel like you got it. I feel like somebody honestly was like a prick about it. Like you needed to borrow money, and they were like, no, I'm not giving you any money. No, they're not giving you any money. Yeah. God, that's creepy energy. What a jerk. That's all right. It's like it's almost better that you didn't get the money from that person, because that money would have had so many strings attached to it. You know, you're better off without having the help of that person. You know, that Knight of Swords, oof, well, it was a king. And when they come up reverse, I mean, that is somebody who's just so difficult. And so, I don't know. You can't trust them. You can't trust them. Passive, aggressive, that kind of thing. All right, what else do we have for our Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign? Saggy. See, they're just coming out in packets. Yep, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to take it. We're going to shuffle one more time and see what final cards come out. See, that was a nice shuffle. Let's cut the deck and see if we can clear these energies out. All right, Sagittarius, 5 of Swords. You're tired of fighting. You are really tired of fighting. And it could be with your person. This is something you want to fix it. I feel like you guys, you know, you've grown together in such a long way, but you are right now, you're tired of fighting. Boy, Sag, you've got some really heavy energy. So that could be for a married couple. Is that for a married couple? Yeah, I think there's just a lot of arguing. There's just a lot of fighting. What else you have to say to me about this fighting? And I think it's because one person, you, Sag, just wants to be out having a good time. And the other one isn't hearing it. And I don't think, Sagittarius, you see, because maybe you go out more than you should, right? I'm not trying to call you out here. I'm just saying that, you know, your other person, you're fighting for a reason. And it could be because one person has a lot more freedom than the other person to come and go. And that might just be an issue you might want to address over the next couple of weeks. All right, Sag. All right. I'm going to move on to our Capricorns. Capricorn, what's going on in the world of our Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cappies. What's going on, Capricorn? Grateful, thankful to have everybody in the chat. I appreciate you all being here, being a part of my channel. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I keep thinking I'm going to cut my bangs. What do you think? I'm going to cut some bangs. It'll grow back, right? All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, what's going on for our Capricorns? What messages, dear Oracle, do you have for our Capricorns at this time? Grateful, thankful for all of our Capricorns. Capricorn. All right. Time to close up shop. Time to go. Whatever it is, there's definitely an ending coming in your world. And I feel like it's really time. It's time to put aside the, you know, this doomy, gloomy kind of pessimistic energy and turn a corner. I just feel like it's time to, like, change your attitude. Somebody else had that. But it's like, you know, snap out of it, wake up. Like this depression. I wonder if a lot of people are dealing with depression right now. Because that's what that kind of felt like. Like, come on, Capricorn, get up. Let's go. You got this. I mean, there's a decision you have to make. You're not happy. Look. You are not happy, Capricorn, and you have got to make a choice, a decision. You're at that fork in the road. And I think that it's kept you up at night trying to figure out how to make something work. But, you know, when it's time to go, it's time to go. And we saw that. It's time for you to, like, finally take this life that you are not happy with and turn it around. All right, Capricorn? Time for you to be happy. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, what's going on for all of our Cappies at this time? Grateful, thankful for all of our Capricorns out there. Good to have you all in the chat room. Grateful, thankful for each and every one of you out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, what messages do we have, dear Tarot, for our Cappies out there? We have a King of Cups reverse. Who are you dealing with? This is the energy of a water sign, somebody who's an older person, emotionally not very stable, I'll say. They're just not very stable. So this could be somebody in your life that you are dealing with. out comes, ooh, this is interesting. Out comes the Three of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel as if this person isn't telling you everything. It's almost as if, and because they're emotionally a little like, you got to question everything that comes out of their mouth. I feel as if like they've been, they haven't been telling you the truth. And I think you know. They might be a Pisces because we do have this High Priestess here, you know, to confirm this water sign. But you know who it is that you're dealing with. But I feel as if you know that they're not telling you everything. There's more to it. But they're not going to tell you. They're just going to move on. So out comes the King of Swords reversed. This is an energy of about putting things in order. You know, it's like usually dealing with lawyers, but it's really about, you know, really getting things in order. And I feel as if you're at that point where whoever you are, you're just not going to just try to figure things out. You're just going to put everything in order, and then you're going to move on. So I feel like there's a brand new start for some of you, moving on from heartbreak, from a relationship. You feel good though. I feel as if you're ready to move on from whatever this situation is with this person. Yeah, let's find out what it is they're not telling you. What is this person not telling our Capricorns? What is this person not telling our Capricorns? I mean, there's something that's really painful. Oh my gosh. And we have the World card. Whoever it is, I feel like they're in really great despair. You know, Capricorn, who you're dealing with. But I just feel like they just, do you know how, like, let's just call it like a spell. Like this person is in really deep despair, you know, because emotionally I felt like they're not really stable. So as a result, they may do things, say things that, you know, maybe sometimes hurt you, but I think you're the bigger person, you know, Capricorn. I do. I just feel like you're the bigger person. And look, you took a chance on this person for a reason. Right? You took a chance on this person, and maybe it's not turning out the way you thought it was going to turn out. This person, they're hiding something, and they're not telling you something, okay? And I think you know this, all right? And I feel as if with the 5 and the 7 of Swords and this Page of Pentacles, they're up to no good behind your back. They're not telling you something, Capricorn. Whoever this person is. And, you know, I almost get the feeling of gambling. Like whatever it is that they're doing, they're going to try to turn around, fix it before you find out. Yeah. They don't want to say anything right now because they messed up. So they're holding something back. Maybe they spent money. Maybe they spent too much money. Maybe they gambled the money away. They don't want to say anything about it. I feel as if they just want to make it all good. But your person is freaking out. They're freaking out. You know, because I think they know you're going to find out. You know why? Because you're a Capricorn. And guess what? Capricorns find out everything. They do. They find out everything. There's not a Capricorn in my circle that doesn't seem to finally know something really bizarre. Anyway, you can't get past anything. You can't hide anything from a Capricorn. They will have their suspicions. All right, so let's move on over. Who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's going on for all of our Aquas out there? Grateful, thankful for all of our Aquarians at this time. Aquarius, Aquarius, what's going on for all of our Aquas at this time? Grateful, thankful for the energies For all of our Aquarians, grateful, thankful for the current energies, dear universe, for energies for our Aquarians. So we have someone else feeling a little off, feel like you've not been being treated fairly in a situation with someone. I feel like you got into a big fight. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, and now what are we going to do? Yeah, I mean, there was a real big fight between you and someone. Either you or them was not treated fairly. I think you knew that this was going to finally, it was coming. This isn't any surprise that you got into this big fight with someone. Aquarius. But I don't see you fixing it, okay? I don't see you, like, fixing this problem going on with our Aquas. Aquarius. Yeah, see, there's just this real disconnect. Do you know, I actually feel that for you, Aquarius, it would behoove you to just give this person space. You know, cool down time. I think that would be really, but it would help both of you guys to have just some space. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We are looking for some messages for all of our Aquarians at this time. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Grateful, thankful for the messages. Ooh, I see some stability heading your way. Aquarius, some real stability. It's going to make you really happy. Really happy. But with that, I also feel like there's going to be some confusion. You know, it's like now you have all of this. It's almost as if, like, who's the other sign? You have all of this, everything you wanted is finally here. And it's like, now what do I do with all of it? What do I do with all of it? All right, I do see a married couple, though, here, Aquarius. All right, so I feel like between you and your person, this is the energy of Earth with the Pentacles. So I feel like the two of you are really feeling good about your material belongings. I think you're very careful about how you spend your money if you are a couple with somebody. But there is something that is being hidden. Right? I just feel as if not everything is as transparent between you and your person as you want to believe. And I feel like it has to do more with, there's an imbalance with, I want to say, oh, well, that's all right. I worked extra hard this week, so I'm going to go ahead and spend this, or I'm going to go ahead and do this. I mean, it's that kind of energy where, you know, somebody, it's not fair, okay? It's not fair for you to feel like it's okay for you to go to lunch 4 days out of the week and your person, you know, wants to go to dinner and you say no because, you know, you're watching your pennies. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Don't do that, all right, Aquarius? All right, I feel as if what you guys have been working on is manifesting. So if this is a team of you and your person really building something, I feel as if it's really starting to manifest. Look, see that plant? You planted all these seeds and things are starting to come to fruition, right? So don't self-sabotage yourself. We have the Six of Wands reversed. I feel as if it's one of those things, don't get cocky, right? When you have a lot of energy and a lot of things coming towards you, you know, it's just like I feel as if, oh, I'm just going to say it, all right, Aquarius? You know, don't be full of it. Okay, because that's what I get in my mind. You know, don't get this energy of being a know-it-all and full of it because you got your life together after whatever. You know what I mean? Because other people, they struggle and they just would appreciate humility. All right, so I feel like some of you Aquarians need to be a little bit more humble about your life when you talk to other people. Just kind of, you know, it's just like, just kind of keep in mind that maybe they may not have as much as you, you know, so to brag about, so your new big screen TV to somebody who may never ever have a big screen TV, you know, it's that kind of imbalance. So just some discernment there. All right, now, And our final sign for the evening is Pisces. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. We have 3 people in the chat. So if any of these 3 people would like me to pull some cards, I'd be happy to do that after I finish this Pisces reading. Thanks for all the thumbs up. I really appreciate you hitting that like button. That helps my channel. All right, Pisces, dear universe, what's going on for all of our Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Something's not working. Oh my gosh. Something's not working with somebody that you're working with and you're trying to make it work and you're... Breathe. All right, something's not working, Pisces. I feel you, all right? So much work to do. You're so overwhelmed. When are you going to be finished? All right, what else do we have to say for all of our Pisces today? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. What else do we have to say for all of our Pisces today? All right, you've got to rest. All right, so I feel like you're burning the candle at both ends. Excuse me. Are you? I mean, this is what I'm sensing. You're burning the candle at both ends, and you're exhausted. Stop, Pisces, stop. You don't have to do everything. Not right now, not all at the same time. Do you know what I mean? You don't. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's go to the tarot. And again, these cards are just not wanting to shuffle tonight. All right, Pisces, Pisces, what messages do we have for our Pisces at this time? Rest, relax. You know, I think, you know, what'd be really good is if you told yourself at 7 o'clock, whether the work's done or not, I stop, right? You don't have to do it anymore. Check out. And I think most Pisces are happy with a reason to stop, right? So you don't have to push yourself. Yeah, Mom, I will. I'll draw you one. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see what's going on for all of our Pisces. Let me finish up this Pisces, and I'll turn my attention to you. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Pisces, Pisces. What messages do we have for our Pisces? King of Swords. I mean, you're putting everything in order. You're getting everything in order. And this is where I see you working really hard. Really hard. I mean, there's things that, I mean, everything from paperwork, I get legal papers, like you're just getting everything in order. And I think it's good. I think that's good. Yeah. I feel as if you're getting everything in order, just as you need to. Now, I have a different story, okay? So I want to talk to a gay couple out there, 2 men. Because I have 2 kings here. Could be 2 women, but I see 2 men here. All right, and I don't see the 2 of you really being on the same page. Okay, and it's confirmed by the Star reversed and the 2 of Cups reversed. So, unfortunately, Pisces, if you're involved with maybe an earth sign, I just feel as if this heartbreak might just be the end of it. So whatever happened between you 2, this one, I don't think it's over between the 2 of you, but this one's going to be a hard one to fix. All right, just saying. There are Pisces out there who is involved with another gentleman. And you know, it could be anybody, all right? But I'm just feeling there's a really sad broke up relationship. All right, anything else? Yeah, and you can't pretend, all right? Now, in those cards, we saw that the 2 kings they weren't facing each other. It's like, this one, I feel like this relationship between you 2 guys, it's a done deal. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to walk away from it, because I bet the sex was great, right? But I think there's too many secrets between the 2 of you to really have, like, a really solid, really healthy relationship between the 2. All right, so your mom, you would like me to pull a card for you. Let's get a different deck because I wasn't having a good time with that deck. It was sticky tonight. It's humid. All All right, your mom, what is your, do you have a question, or you just want me to pull a card just to see a card? What's your story? Can you give me some clarity? Thanks. All right. Well, dear universe, your mom would love to have a card pulled. So there's something on her heart. You want to be a Zen master. Wow. I spent a year with a Zen Buddhist monastery all during COVID. Ooh, that's intense. All right, your mom, she would like one card. I think you really know you need to know what you're getting into. A Zen master, that's intense. That's a lot of studying. All right, what else can we say for your mom regarding this? I have to tell you, your mom, I don't see you doing it. I just don't see you doing it. I think it's something, and I tell you why. You know, I spent a year during COVID, I mean, honestly, in this intense meditation program. And I spent a lot of time in these Buddhist retreats. It's not easy. It's not easy. And it's you know, it's a real commitment. I don't see the cards here that show that that's the direction you're going to go in. I think it's one you would love to go in, but I just don't see it. I think if anything, it would be very challenging for you mentally to do this. And it might be that it's just not your time, you know, because right now there's other things that are more pressing that I feel you need to attend to. So, you know, maybe not right now, maybe down the road when you're a little stronger mentally, because it really takes a toll on you, your mom. Just saying. Anything else for your mom regarding her question? Hi, Kendra. How are you? Yeah, see, there's a lot of conflict around that. So it might just not be time. How is everyone? Does anyone else have a question out there? We got 5 people in the house. Happy to pull some cards. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, any questions? No? All right. You're tired? So am I. It is, let's see, 7 o'clock. It's after 7 here. But I'm usually an early to bed, early to rise. I don't like to read at night because it's spooky, honestly. I don't like to read cards at night for that reason. All right, you guys, so listen, I'm going to pop out of here. It was great. Tomorrow I will do readings for Leo. So if you are a Leo, tomorrow I'll do your reading. And until then, you guys have a really great evening, and I will see you on the flip side. All right, until the next time. Look, we got 5 people in the house. Are you sure you guys don't have any questions? Oh. All right, good night, your mom. Hang in there. Sweet dreams.